guys, it's Erin here with another Project Life Sunday, and this time it's week 16 of 2015. And I'm using a piece of paper, I think it's two pieces of paper from Amy Tan's Stitched, and I've cut into this one before. I think I've even used it in Project Life before so far. But I paired it with a piece of the what is that, polka dot something from Lawn Fawn. And this is like it's a light green, which I thought went well with the yellow, and then I wanted to bring in something completely neutral with the black, because there is a fair amount of black in these photos, so I thought I'd pick up on that. And I'm just trying to decide how much I want to cut out of this, because the stitch line is still kind of new for me, and I think just 2 cards is going to work. So I go with that, so I have some for layouts later. I mean, I usually try and use stuff on these layouts that I'm wanting to get rid of or I've used before or whatever, but you know, I can't just save the good stuff for layouts. Sometimes I want to make sure that my project life is good too. So with just 4x6 or 6x12 or 4x12 cut out of it. I have more. I'm bad at math. I thought of, bringing some more black into this so I could create some layers. You'll see that I'm gonna be layering a lot on this layout, trying to do things with 4x6 cards and stuff. I wanted to make this photo a 3x4 card, but where Gambit is standing, there's a lot of crap on the floor and dog toys and fur and whatnot, and I thought I'll edit the photo as much as I could on the layout. It's a photo of her licking herself after she got a bath. She hasn't had a bath in a while, but she had to go to the vet, and she did not want to be at the vet, and so she got car sick, and yeah, she got all dirty, so she really needed a bath, and they cleaned her up a bit for us, but they didn't really actually clean her, so I had to take her home, and she's really good about baths. As long as you get in there with her and sit down and she's okay, but she, obviously doesn't enjoy it, so she licks herself afterwards. And you see me building the foundation for the title card. I'm going to do a 4x6 card this week, and trying to decide exactly what pieces I want to go where. This layout actually took me a long time, and I don't really know why. I think maybe I've also included some of the journaling, but the video part of it is 40 minutes long, so that's why I have to talk to you for 10 minutes and generally babble at you. You see me auditioning a bunch of washi tapes. I have a lot of black washi tapes, so I thought that, now that I got them from the expo, I thought that I would include that because, like I said, the photos are kind of dark, especially the ones from the video game, and they're always dark. I don't know why. I think it's because they're really rich, and my selfie just makes everything rich dark instead of sitting there and doing the actual rich colors. So I've got 2 blacks here, and then a Wear MK washi that's the exact same color as the light green paper, which I thought was pretty cool. And so I'm just cutting up that 3x4 piece of the geotag paper. So I used one on one part and one part on this card. I thought that was nice to get using scraps right away. And my favorite stickers for Project Life from Simple Stories. I love all these photo stickers and stuff. I don't know where I got these stickers, these packs, like the opaque stickers, but I just trying to use them up. I think I got them from, Project Life kits from Gossamer Blue, that kind of thing. And I'm just using a little date tag here. So I could write, April 13th through the 19th so that I know exactly what time it is. I always like to make sure to have the exact dates, even if they're not on the photos, just that way so I can see them. And here's a little picture I took for Instagram of my Castiel pop figure. I have the other one, the one where he has wings, but I was really wanting to get this one, not only, just because I like it better, but because he travels better and I take them places and they have adventures, and the wings kind of got in the way when you're trying to pack them away. So I'm just writing that he's super cute, and I'm glad that he doesn't have wings and I didn't have to pay $90 for him, which is what they were when I got the one with wings. But now I have to give him a face because I make sure to give them eyes. I don't like that the pop figures don't have eyes properly. They're just these little black dots. So I end up painting dots on there, or painting eyes on them at some point, which you might see eventually once I take other pictures. I have a whole album that, of my little vinyl figures and the adventures that they go on because, yes, I am 5 years old. And I'm a 5-year-old geek, and that's what I like to do. So, yeah, I'm just writing about Gambit here. Like I told you, this is her first bath in like a year because she really needed one. And especially after her surgery, her fur is now officially clean because her mouth is clean, and, so she needs properly cleaned fur. She wasn't happy about it, but she needed it, so that'll teach her. And this photo is also from Instagram. It's a picture of my new gaming keyboard. It's a Razer Deathstalker. Yeah, Deathstalker. And I also got a new gaming trackball mouse, all the way from Japan. It's officially an import. It's really hard to find trackball mice that are, built to handle the fast-pacedness of games and stuff. So, I ended up importing this one, but it's really nice. And I need a trackball because it totally cut down on most of my wrist problems because, there's a lot of movement and a lot of running around and turning around and trying to move the mouse and pick it up and have it on a mouse pad just does not work for me. So just having my thumb with the, very fine motor skills and very limited movement really helps my tendonitis. And you see me here, I'm thinking that I don't like that other green card because it's so much green on here. So I'm trying to incorporate more yellow without cutting up more of that stitched paper. And I do have all of these cards, so what can I do with that? And then I needed another journaling card, so what can I do with that to add more journaling? And I picked out these 2 cards from the Scraptastic kits. And I'm just building another layer up there. I'm sorry it's not on camera, but I'll pull it down eventually, I think. And just making sure that I have a place to journal for this one. And building those layers. And I realized that I liked the back of that because it says love, love, love or something like that, but it didn't really work with just the keyboard and mouse on it, so I'll try and use that pattern at some point somewhere else. And tried to use that sticker, but it didn't really make sense. The problem is, like, I try and randomly put stuff on there that I wouldn't use on layouts just so that it gets done, gets used up, but that doesn't really work for everything. So I just use the ampersand because it's, keyboard and mouse, and the today sticker. So I'll come back to that, after the cut when I've done all the journaling. And here I am layering the actual just my summary card page. I thought it would be nice to not have it just be a 3x4 card, but have it be the whole card. And I'm looking for something to go on there. And I got these, if you saw my haul videos, I just got these doilies, and I really like the doilies, so I'm trying to incorporate them more. Pretty much every time I get a new supply, I just use a bunch of it right away. So I'm just putting a bunch of doilies on everything, all of my layouts, all of my project life, anywhere I can put them, that's where they go. And again with the speech bubbles, just trying to use them in any kind of random way. And then we cut for my journaling, and you can see I moved the cards around a bit because I didn't like where they were. The goodness photo, or the goodness one, is just me talking about how while I was randomly farming, I found another one of those fancy Imperials books, the super rare book in the game, and then how the picture of my character standing there is how we changed our banner for our guild representation. So you can see that there. And that's about it. So thank you.